Another night, the concrete breathing, the same four walls, the same deceiving comfort that the silence brings, while my heavy heart just rarely sings. The traffic noise is just a rumor. I'm stuck inside this little humor, waiting for the quiet little sign that this life is truly wholly mine. I'm waiting for the slowest light in town, the one that never lets its power down. It holds its breath when others fade out, fighting through the universal doubt. It's a stubborn glow against the gray, a tiny promise of a better day. Just one small bulb that understands the need to break away from all the plans. I know the rules, I know the motions. I've swum too long in simple oceans. They want the easy, gentle rhythm, but my own soul refuses to admit them. There's a fire burning right below the surface that they never know. It's the quiet rage, the slow desire to push the world a little higher. I'm waiting for the slowest light in town, the one that never lets its power down, never lets me down. It holds its breath when others fade out, fighting through the universal doubt. It's a stubborn glow against the gray, a tiny promise of a better day. Just one small bulb that understands the need to break away from all the plans. They told me to be patient, I was patient. They told me to wait for my turn, I waited. But some lights, they don't wait for permission, they just switch on. I will be the flicker, I will be the spark, I will be the light. I am the slowest light in town, the one that never lets its power down. I hold my breath when others fade out, I'm fighting through the universal doubt. I am a stubborn glow against the gray, I am the promise of a better day. Just one small bulb that understands the need to break away from all the plans. The first cold snap is on the window. I pull the dark blue coat from the high shelf slow, dusting off the wool and the quiet year, getting ready for the frost to appear. My fingers drift down to the pocket like a silent key inside a locked socket. And there it is, a folded tiny square, a forgotten moment living in the cold air. In the winter coat pockets, a catalog of lives, a crumpled ticket from a late night drive, a penny from a fountain where we made a silent wish, the blurry picture of a final day. heavy, beautiful weight of my youth. I hold the ticket, know the date and time, and the feeling of the night becomes sublime. The scent of wood smoke, coffee in the air, the careless laughter that we used to share. It doesn't matter that the moment left. I am not robbed, I am not bereft. The cold kept watch, a soft historian, a keeper of the life I have wanted. In the winter cold pockets, a catalog of lives, a crumpled ticket from a late night drive, a penny from a fountain where we made a silent wish, the blurry picture of a final tender kiss, the paper napkin where you wrote your name, oh, and an entry in a silent game. Every piece of dust is a quiet truth, the heavy, beautiful weight of my We think we lose things, we think we move on, but the past isn't gone, it's just stored in the corners of the things we put away for a season, waiting for the first cold day to remind us that everything that mattered still matters, still matters, still matters. In the winter coat pockets, a catalog arms, a crumpled ticket from a late night drive, a penny from a fountain where we made a silent wish, the blurry picture of a final tender kiss, the paper napkin where you wrote your name, oh, and an entry in a silent game. Every piece of dust is a quiet truth, the heavy, beautiful weight of my youth. The house is silent, 6 p.m. light, just us motes dancing in the blue. I swear I hear the click of the front door, the way you used to walk across the floor. My breath is shallow, holding steady for the sound that I know is ready. Just the phantom of the keys return, a lesson that I always have to learn. These are the echoes in the second floor hallway. They follow me out of yesterday. They're not the footsteps of a living person, just the soundtrack of a gentle burden, a quiet truth the walls still keep, a promise whispered in a dream while you sleep. These are the echoes in the second floor hallway. They follow me out of yesterday. They're not the footsteps of a living person, just the soundtrack of a gentle burden. A quiet truth the walls still keep. A promise whispered in a dream while you sleep. They remind me that you used to be the entire atmosphere for me. Oh, I feel you here. They say grief is just love with nowhere to go. But what if it does go somewhere? What if it turns into sound? A specific kind of shadow, a particular light on the stairs. You are not gone. You're just ambient now. You are in now. These are the echoes in the second floor hallway. They follow me out of yesterday. They're not the footsteps of a living person, just the soundtrack of a gentle burden. A quiet truth the walls still keep. A promise whispered in a dream while you sleep. They remind me that you used to be the entire atmosphere for me. You are here. You are The dial is stuck on frequencies of all the noise and urgency. A million voices selling fear now, and all I want is just to hear now. A melody that feels like home still. A quiet promise that the cold will give way to something soft and true. A single signal cutting through. It's just static from a broken radio. A fragile sound I barely know. I press my ear against the speaker, hoping that the signal's sweeter than the doubt that lives inside my head, than all the words that went unsaid. I'm just listening for the moment when the chaos finally breaks its component. They tell you peace is manufactured, a perfect line that can be captured, but the greatest truths are always filtered through the noise of something tilted. I keep my hands upon the tuner, hoping that the shift is sooner than the time I have to figure out what the silence is really about. It's just static from a broken radio. A fragile sound I barely know, but I know I press my ear against the speaker, hoping that the signal's sweeter than the breaks its component. Turn the dial just a fraction. Don't listen to the noise, listen to the space between the noise. There it is. There's the key. There's the note. There's the breath. The truth is simple. The truth is always quiet. It's no longer static from a broken radio. Clear, pure sound, I finally know. I press my ear against the speaker, and the signal's finally sweeter than the doubt that lived inside my head, than all the words that went unsaid. I found the moment, yes, the moment when the chaos finally breaks its component.
I watch the highway split in two, one lane for me and one for you. They run so close you'd swear they meet, but they follow different kinds of beat. We see the same sun rising slow, but we drive the paths we chose to go. There is no sign, no sharp divide, fact we can't collide. It's the theory of parallel exits, two lives running in fixed context. We share the silence, share the atmosphere, but we can't connect the now and here. I look across and see your taillights fade, the quiet promise that we both have made. We're not destroyed, we're just defined by the line we left forever behind. Bridges that we used to cross, we never worry about the final cost. We built our world from shared intention, ignoring all the static tension. But the road demanded honesty and broke the fragile geometry. Now everything is perfectly clear. The separation is the simple fear. It's the theory of parallel exits, two lives running in fixed context. We share the silence, share the atmosphere, but we can't connect the now and here. I look across and see your taillights fade, the quiet promise that we both have made. We're not destroyed, we're just defined by the line we left forever behind. The distance is precise. The logic is cold. We breathe the same air, but the air belongs to two different spaces now. We chose the geometry, now we live in the arcane section. context. We share the silence, share the atmosphere, but we can't connect the now and here. I look across and see your taillights fade, the quiet promise that we both have made. We're not destroyed, we're just defined by the line we left forever, forever behind.
The kitchen light is finally off. The last piece of your laughter soft still hangs suspended in the air now. A golden moment beyond all care now. We said the things we meant to say. We used the sunshine of the day. I feel the perfect joy receding slow, and that's the only time I start to know this is the weight of a good day. The heavy feeling that it can't stay. It's not sadness that makes me ache. It's the fear that this perfection will break. I hold the memory like a burning stone, a fragile truth I only know alone. Because the deepest high demands its cost, the minute that the perfect thing is lost. I wish I could have frozen every frame, kept the sound of you calling out my name. We build our castles in the sunlight, but I always know they'll fade by dark night. I don't regret a single shared breath, but I understand the shadow of death that follows closely behind the bliss. The gentle warning of a final kiss. This is the weight of a good day. The heavy feeling that it can't stay. It's not sadness that makes me ache. It's the fear that this perfection will break. I hold the memory like a burning stone, a fragile truth I only know alone. Because the deepest high demands its cost, the minute that the perfect thing is lost.
The sadness doesn't come from the bad times. It comes from the great ones. Because the great ones prove what's possible. And then they prove how fleeting everything is. But that's the point, isn't it? To feel it so fully that the wait is worth the feeling.
The rhythm is taking the story away. There's nothing to focus on, nothing to say. Just the beat and the breathing, a soft, heavy drone, a place where the feeling is finally known. I shut out the voices, I shut out the light, just moving my body through hours of the night. The motion is steady, the rhythm is clean. We move with the sequence, the space in between. The air is electric, the world disappears. We lose all the memory, we lose all the fears. I'm tracing the pattern that plays on the wall. I'm waiting for nothing, not waiting at all. The repetition saves us, the simple soft sound, a hypnotic freedom on hallowed old ground. Very The motion is steady, the rhythm is clean. We move with the sequence, the space in between. The light from the hallway is soft and subdued. A feeling of silence that's clearly understood. I'm tracing the lines now, the shape of your hand, the quietest comfort in this lonely land. The air is so thin now, the ceiling too high. A beautiful story beneath the white sky. We don't need the angels to make us feel real, just the quiet old promise, the but time is all gone. I'm waiting for nothing from dusk until dawn. I look at the window, the image is blurred. A quiet old secret, a single soft word. We close off the chapters, but the pages remain. Just simple forgiveness before the cold rain. Do you feel the pressure? I do. Do you see the change? I see it. Is this the truth now? The truth. The quiet exchange. We don't need the angels to make us feel real. Just the quiet old promise. The things that we feel. The language is simple. The message is clear. Just me and your shadow. I know you are near. Just the light behind the window frame. Same gray sky, the hours run the same. Empty coffee cup, the second one. Another Tuesday waiting for the sun. There's no drama, there's no big display. No fireworks to carry me away. Just the sound of keys on the old piano. A quiet rhythm, soft and slow. It's the warmth of the Fender Rhodes that lets me breathe when nothing shows. Just the pulse, a deep house beat, a slow surrender, bittersweet. No need for chaos, no big plan, just a gentle touch of the human hand. A quiet Tuesday, letting go. I stopped chasing all the neon lights and the promise of those Friday nights. Now the beauty is the simple truth, the worn out edges of my quiet youth. There's a comfort in the steady rain, washing off the residue of pain. I'm just here now, watching dust smoke stands, giving silence one more chance. It's the warmth of the Fender Rhodes that lets me breathe when nothing shows. Just the pulse, the deep house beat, a slow surrender, bittersweet, now complete. No need for chaos, no big plan, just a gentle touch of a human hand. A quiet Tuesday, letting go, go, letting go. Is this enough? Is this all there is? The answer whispers back, maybe this is everything. Don't you need the rush? Don't you need the fight? The answer, no, I just need the light. Just the soft glow from that vintage key, playing one note just for me. Should the human hand a quiet Tuesday, letting go. The world is abuzz now. The volume is high. A feeling of something beneath the white sky. The rhythm is broken. The beat is so kind. The beautiful memory we left behind. I walk through the silence. I check the old clock, just waiting for nothing. A delicate shock. In all of these loud places, I hear only your sound. The quiet that happens when no one's around. We carry the moment. The air is so bright, just echoes of laughter deep into the night. I feel the adrenaline, the simple deep need, a universal promise, a powerful seed. The glass is reflecting the speed of the light. We leave all the questions behind in the night. We close off the future and hold to the past. A fragile old feeling that wasn't built to last. Can you hear the music? Hear it? Does the rhythm still move? It moves. Is this the silence? The thing that we prove. In all of these loud places, I hear only your sound. The quiet that happens when no one's around. We carry the moment. The air is so bright, just echoes of laughter deep into the night. The phone lights up another night, a silent blue synthetic light. It says you might enjoy this song, and suddenly everything feels wrong. It plays a melody I'd forgot, a perfect chord in a forgotten spot. How did it know the key, the tone, the deepest place I keep my heart alone? The algorithm knows what I miss. It pinpoints every silent kiss. It pulls the sadness from the wire and builds a beautiful deep house fire. It sees the search, the scroll, the pause, ignoring all the humor. doesn't judge, it only calculates. It doesn't care, it only replicates. It shows me what I need to feel to stay here. A perfect, curated sadness. A custom-built fear. This is my modern church. My digital confessional. The algorithm knows what I miss. It pinpoints every silent kiss. It saves me. It pulls the sadness from the wire and builds a beautiful deep house fire. It sees the search, the scroll, the pause, ignoring all the human laws. My mind, my life, my lips stay sealed, but every weakness is revealed.
The rhythm is broken. The seconds are slow. A feeling of darkness. The only true glow. I'm listening closely to sounds in the wall. I'm waiting for nothing. Not waiting at all. The dust on the surface is turning to gray. A memory fading far, far away. The beat is so quiet, 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 quiet. The space is so vast, so vast, so vast, so vast. We're looking for rhythm, a feeling that's built to last, to last, to last, to last. The air is electric, a low quiet drum, a universal sadness that lives here alone. I trace the old window, the light is subdued, a promise of something I never quite viewed. I walk through the kitchen, the floor is so cold. A beautiful secret that won't be untold. The sound of a single drop, the pressure of time, the broken old clock, a silent, simple rhyme. We just let the pieces fall in the dark. The beat is so quiet. The space is so vast. We're looking for rhythm, a feeling that's built to last, to last, to last, to last. was heavy, warm and sweet. We stood too close for tired feet. The ceiling fan was moving slow, trying hard to tell us where to go. Your voice was low, just asking why, and I could not look you in the eye. A single word was all it took to finally close the heavy book. The silence grew too loud to measure, the fragile hold on hidden treasure. I felt the pressure in my chest now, a quiet breaking of the rest now. I knew the answer, simple and true, and I knew what I had to do. That was the exact moment the floor began to spin. The world outside turned in. It wasn't panic, it was clarity, a sudden wild sincerity. The rhythm took me lost to gravity, escaping from the known captivity. I closed my eyes and let the feeling roll, the deepest turning of the soul. I didn't try to stop the motion, I gave myself to the deep ocean. The fear was there but felt like fuel now, breaking every single social rule now. The slow dance ended, the music faded, but the inner rhythm was unabated. Because when you see the truth ignite, you can't go back into the dark night. The silence grew too loud to measure, the final breaking of the hidden treasure. I felt the pressure in my chest now, the total burning of the rest now. I knew the answer, clean and true, and now the world knows what I have to do. That was the exact moment the floor began to spin. The world outside turned in. It wasn't panic, it was clarity, a sudden wild sincerity. The rhythm took me lost to gravity, escaping from the known captivity. I closed my eyes and let the feeling roll, the deepest turning of the soul. You can't unring that bell, you can't rewind the seconds once the truth is out. The room is spinning because I am spinning, and I am finally free.
didn't wait. A quiet surrender before the day escaped. I dropped the needle, that familiar small scratch, a comfort I earned, a quiet life catch. The coffee's too hot, the cup is too full, but the simple act of breathing pulls. I can smell the old wood, the leather of the couch, a silent agreement, nothing to vouch, just this moment. This is the rhythm of 6 a.m. static, a gentle hum, almost automatic, a low-key mantra that I keep to myself. The quietest riches on the highest shelf. I watch the dust motes dance in the first light, and for once, everything feels right. The silence holds a shape that I remember well, before the endless meetings, before the frantic spell. We used to share the space, a blanket on the floor, searching for the one song we hadn't heard before. Now it's just me and the record spinning slow, a necessary lesson on how to let things go. The warmth is a currency, a gift I accept, a sleepy promise that the world has kept. This is the rhythm of 6 a.m. static, a gentle hum, almost automatic, a low-key mantra that I keep to myself. The quietest riches on the highest shelf. I watch the dust motes dance in the first light, and for once, everything feels right. And it feels completely right. Don't speak, don't move, let the moment take the lead. I finally learned that the things I truly need are never the loudest, never the fastest, never the most grand. Just the sound of the needle on the record in my hand. I am present, I am here, I am finally free. This is the rhythm of 6 a.m. static, a gentle hum, almost automatic, a low-key mantra that I keep to myself. The quietest riches on the highest shelf. I watch the dust motes dance in the first light, and for once, everything feels right.
watch the last light as it breaks on the glass. A fragile old promise that time cannot pass. The streetlights are crying in soft yellow tears. A universal comfort dispelling my fears.
We carry the fragments of things that we lost. A beautiful feeling, whatever the cost.
The low winter sun is a beautiful sight. It's just the acceptance of fading out light. I trace the old window, the frost on the frame. I'm calling your absence a different soft name. The feeling is quiet, it settles and stays. A gentle reminder of all of those days. I don't need the answers, I don't need the fight. Just closing the curtain and turning off the light. The space where you stood, the last piece of heat, the sound of the floorboards, the silent retreat.
We don't need the goodbye, just the knowledge we share.
We carry the fragments of things that we lost.